Kia ora tātou. So I had no intention of getting involved in this kind of mahi at all. In fact, I'm probably one of the least naturally mindful people you might meet. But through my mahi here in Aotearoa and abroad, I was supporting people dealing with really extreme suffering and trauma. And I saw that those who overcame, those who were the most resilient, had one thing in common. And that was the ability to understand their minds and to support their challenging emotions. So for me, mindfulness is not just a buzzword. It is actually a tool used to save lives, because we know the research shows it has huge impacts on our physical and mental health. It even changes our brain health after just 8 weeks of meditation. But the most important part for me is that the research shows when we are present, that is when we are happiest. That's when we are able to be the most creative, the most focused. So when we can operate from a place of mindful leadership, the limits of creativity and innovation are endless. So today I'm just going to share 2 tips of mindfulness, because the really best way to understand it is to practice it. And one of the most profound strategies is actually also the most simple. So that is te ha, the breath. Just taking 60 seconds to focus on your breath, the inhale, the exhale, has the power to transform your entire day. And for me, I found this really challenging in the beginning, but after a while, I started to feel a sense of calm that I didn't think would be available to someone like me. And I'm not going to talk nonsense and say that it solved all of my problems, but what it did do, even just the 60 seconds of breathing a day, was allow me to have power over those challenging circumstances and thoughts, so that when they come, they do not carry me away. The second tip I want to share today is gratitude. So when we are truly grateful, it's impossible to be stressed at the same time. So I invite you to find one thing you're grateful for in your day. Kia ora tātou.